Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be doing another review as the guys at Wisdom have kindly sent me another product to test. So I'll get the box open and I'll give you a close look at it, and then we'll do some tests later on in the video. I'll probably go into something like an abandoned tram tunnel not too far from home, so it's pitch black in there. So I'll take whichever torch this is inside here, and I'll take the Aurora Pro with me. So the lights in this video are only going to be from Wisdom. So when I've opened the box, had a nice carry case in. Obviously it can fit on your belt as well, this case, if you wanted to put it on your belt. But we'll see what's inside. I'll put the camera closer so you can see. So this is the Wisdom Lamp 4A. So on the back it gives you the information. It's 533 lumens, and then working modes on low is 60 hours, medium is 13 hours, and on high is 5 hours. I'm not sure what W is. Oh, it says SOS. So where it says power bank function, you actually clip a connector to this here, which is the charging port, and you clip it to that, and then you clip it to your phone to charge your phone. But I will show you that feature. So that's connected to my phone, and now I believe you press the button twice on the side. So there, it's charging my phone. The light also comes on. It's very dim though. You just double press it again to stop charging. That's a great feature, especially for camping. So I've looked at the warnings, and it says that don't use this Wisdom lamp for mining, underground mining, and I think that's because of the power bank feature, and it only lasts 5 hours on high, so I imagine it's got something to do with the power bank feature, but I'm not 100%. But I do like this little clip here that's on the button to turn it on and off, because you can actually leave that on to stop any muck getting in there when you're exploring or whether you're out and about. So I do like that little cap that comes off. It's very solid, well made. This it's really hard plastic. But I am going to do a drop test on this, and I'm going to test the strength of it by running it over with my car, which is a 2-ton car SUV, and I'll do a water test. I'll fill a bath up with water or the sink or whatever and drop it in and leave it in for 15 minutes or so, see how it manages on that. But I imagine it's going to be fine, but I'll do that test as well as the light tests at the end. So these are the instructions, and it just says what each part of the torch is. Then there's some warnings at the bottom. Do not shine into eyes. Right, I'm not sure about this one. Do not hit or crush the light. Especially with one of my tests being running it over in the car. But we'll see. Right, so I've turned the camera around a bit because you couldn't see and it was shaking because it was on my legs. But this is inside the case. Obviously I've took the lamp out. So there's a little pocket here with some accessories in. Comes with a nice head strap, Wisdom logo on the head strap, which is good, and I guess the light just slides into there. So this is what I will be using on my helmet. I also have a pack of these. I think these are diffusers. The red one is for warning. I've dropped it. The one with the circles on is for soft beam, and the one with the lines on is for widened vision. So test all those out as well. You also get a UK plug with the Wisdom logo again. That's nice. I think this is a bike bracket, because I know you get a bike bracket with it, so I'm assuming that that's for the bike. So that'll go around your handlebars, and then your torch would clip in to the top of there. I imagine they connect to this. to get connected to the bike. I'm not sure how. Maybe that would go onto there like that, and then that part would go around your handlebars. Same with the other side. I imagine that's how it works. I could be wrong, so if I'm wrong, sorry Tommy. And then you get the charger cable to go with the UK plug, like that, and then that just sits on the torch. I imagine it's magnetic. Yep, it's a magnetic charger. Very strong magnet as well. I'm not holding it. And you also get this nice lanyard with Wisdom logo all the way across it. That's a lovely thing to keep as well. This is how I might carry the torch around underground as an emergency torch. So this is the head strap that you get with it, and I've put the torch on the head strap there. So that's how I'll be wearing it when I take it out for a test. So first thing I noticed, it's a very light torch, and that can't slip out of there. It's solid. So this would be perfect for walking as well, not only for like a working torch, it'd be ideal for a walking torch. Right, so I'll do a light test on a white wall just like I did with the Aurora Pro in the last video. So I'll do it from the same distance, 40 centimeters, and I'll try all 3 bright levels. Also, when I've done the bright levels, I'll try the different caps, the filters that go on, and I'll show you what they do as well. That's one click, so you can see the spot. There is a decent sized spot, and the fill's really good as well, so that's on low. So that's the second light setting, and that's the highest. That's really bright. So that's the torch on low without the lens cap, and this lens cap is called soft beam. So that's what it does, it removes the spot and you've just got kind of like a soft light flood, so that's really good. So when you remove that, you see the difference. So this is the red one. So that's really good. And the next one, they've named it as wide beam. So I imagine they changed the spot for a wider one. Yeah, it goes more horizontal, the spot, so when I take it off, that's the difference. So them tests were done with the lowest setting, that wasn't on high, but these filters, they actually clip on to the torch so they don't come off. So there, that's stuck, that can't fall off there without force, so they stay on. So there's the torch at low beam, and that's the highest. So let's get this thing fully charged and then we'll do some tests. So I'll show you the charger now and how it works. Right, so here's the charger, it's plugged into the wall, and you just clip it onto there, and a red light shows that it's charging. Also it has a little dim light that you can see on my hand there as it's charging up. So I imagine when it's fully charged that goes green. Also with this torch, when you hold the button for about 1.5 seconds, it shows you 3 lights. That indicates the battery life. The first light is 30%, the middle one's 60%, and then all 3 of them is over 90%. So now I'll go out and test it by running over it in my car, which is an SUV. I'll show you the car first, and then I'll put this under the wheel, reverse over it, and then drive back over it and see if it damages the torch in any way. this is just the drop test. Still working. Right, well, as you just saw, it survived the car test. Quite nerve-wracking that one to do, to be honest. But now I'm just heading towards the tram tunnel to do the light test. So I'll start up when I'm outside. Right, so this is the tram tunnel. So I'll be testing the 2 torches out in here. So that there's the Wisdom torch on its own. The new lamp, sorry. That's on the highest settings. So it's definitely ideal for places like this. This is quite high, and this is with the Aurora Pro with it. So as you can see right the way down this tram tunnel with both torches on. So I'll go through the light settings now while it's on my head. So that's off. That's on the first light. You can still see where you're going, but it's not as bright, but it does last 50 hours. That's the second light. That lasts 30 hours. Like I say, you can still see where you're going with that. And that's full beam. And that's perfect for every aspect of exploring. So you can see literally everything. And so I'll do the walk ahead test with just the Wisdom torch on. And this test is with the Aurora Pro and the Wisdom cap lamp 4. So this is my final thought on this torch from Wisdom. It's the A4 or the 4A. I think it's really good, and especially for the price as well. Obviously prices vary on different sites, but this torch is ideal for exploring. The only downfall is the 5 hours on full, but if you're exploring it doesn't need to be on full. I would only put it on full for video purposes. But it's absolutely well made, this torch, and thank you very much Tommy and Teresa for giving me the chance to try this torch out. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I'll leave the link in the description to this, but it's absolutely incredible. And like you saw in the video, it's very tough. So that's the end of the video. So thank you for watching to the end, and I'm going out for my birthday, which is on the 19th. I'm going to go to the Lake District with a friend of mine, and we're going to do a couple of mines over there. There's a new one that I've never been to, so I'll be going to that. So I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.